So, you know that panic in a friend's voice when they lose their favorite hoodie? Well, the urgency in our speaker's tone is a bit like that, but it's not about wardrobe malfunctions. They're clamoring for reconciliation, probably after some epic misunderstanding or dramatic spat. Ah, the classic human experience of seeking forgiveness. It's like trying to find your way out of a corn maze but somehow ending up in a pumpkin patch instead. Now, that speech sure loves to repeat itself. You hear those phrases popping up more than your roommate's socks on the floor. This repetition really cranks up the emotional volume, suggesting our speaker isn't just remorseful, they're practically in a full-blown symphony of longing. It's like they're composing a love ballad, but instead of romance, it's all about wishing things hadn't gone south. And speaking of emotional volume, let's not overlook the golden ticket here, the tune of the speaker's voice. It's like listening to a sad puppy story, where each woof echoes feelings of distress and heartache. This auditory sauce drizzles over the message, making it all the more impactful. If emotion had sound effects, this would be the equivalent of sad violins playing while the crowd goes ah. Now, let's dig into the nitty-gritty of those apologies, shall we? It's almost like a roller coaster ride within the narrative, showcasing how quickly things can spiral out of control. One moment, it's all deep, heartfelt apologies, and the next, it's like a game of telephone where someone yells, "Did you even hear me?" Classic case of communication breakdown. Makes you wonder if their communication device was a can and string. And then we get to the dramatic highlight, go. It's the ultimate mic drop moment, where urgency leaps in like an unexpected guest at the party. It's almost comical how emotions can flip like a pancake, going from apologies to action faster than you can say misunderstanding. You can almost see the situation fumbling around like a toddler trying to walk in flip-flops. But wait, there's more. The mention of fire is not just a cheesy metaphor, it implies things are getting real. We're talking about the kind of drama that sparks the repeated apologies, because let's face it, nothing gets you back in someone's good graces quite like an emergency. With every fiery mention, the tension heats up faster than a microwave burrito, adding layers of stakes that make you wonder if this emotional saga will end in a warm hug or a fire extinguisher.